Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of The Road to Berlin. Thank you so much for following my journey. Today, I want to talk about the 1% better concept. I actually did research on this one. I first heard about the 1% better concept when I read James Clear's book, Atomic Habits. Then, a very well-programmed YouTube algorithm introduced me to Chris Nitschke. Chris is the first athlete with Down syndrome to complete the Ironman World Championships in Kona. I came across his story actually on the Abbott World Marathon Majors YouTube about 6-star finisher stories. They were all so inspirational. In Tokyo, he got his 6-star. And yes, now there are 7. And I was so inspired by his insistence that it was all due to the 1% concept. He kept saying that. How had Chris applied that to his training, and what was it? Luckily, he and his dad wrote a book, which I, of course, instantly downloaded on Kindle, 1% Better. This just do one more thing concept can apply to the little things we do to get just a little bit more out of ourselves, whether working or running or singing. Another twist on this concept that has had a huge effect on me that I'm super excited to tell you about is that of David and Megan Roach of the Swap podcast. Their book, The Happy Runner, which was written a while ago, but it's one of my favorites because of the joy they exude. Running should be fun. Some work, all play, is the idea behind the SWAP acronym, SWAP. David says that doing all the little things can really add up. It's not that one epic workout that you crush that makes you better, for example, but rather the combination of the meal you ate last night, the prioritizing sleep you did all week, the hydration you've been on top of, the easy miles the day before that workout, the post-protein and ketones, if you're into that, that are waiting in the car. All the little things contribute to getting just a little bit better every day. I also love his YouTube channel where he's documenting his build towards Western States. He's taking on Jim Walmsley. Shoot or shoot. Check it out if you're interested and subscribe to the SWAP podcast for a weekly dose of positivity, good vibes, and science. And his YouTube is so inspirational. Highly, highly recommend. So, what am I doing to get 1% better? Activations before I head out the door to remind my glutes that they do exist. They don't like to come, but they're there. Slamming ketone IQ and a protein shake as soon as possible after a workout, it just makes my recovery feel so much better. Prioritizing sleep in a big training block, that makes sense, and it's hard to do, but you got to make time for it. Staying on top of my hydration with plenty of water and Element. Element is a tasty electrolyte beverage, and this has really made a difference for me, especially in the summer training months, but I drink it all year long. It's helped with my migraines. It helps with these weird weather shifts we have. It's just important to keep your electrolytes balanced. And lastly, enjoying all the foods. Carbs are king for marathoners, so we need to eat. The fun part of training, besides the amazing people I get to spend time with, which is probably literally 90% of what I love about running, is experimenting with what makes me feel good. So choose one thing and add it to your routine. See how it feels. Let me know what you're doing in the comments. Thanks for following along. Please like and subscribe and donate, and let's do this.